One of my favorite parts of the new year is that refreshing new start kind of feel that you get from cleaning your whole area, taking down all the Christmas stuff, changing your lock screens, making vision boards. I love that part of the new year. It makes me feel so productive and so motivated for what the new year will bring. So this vlog is dedicated to getting my life together for the new year, some deep cleaning and decluttering of my room, a much needed closet clean out, and we're gonna take down all the Christmas decorations and put up some of the neutral stuff that I had before fall. And then also we're going to be doing my 2025 vision board. I got my 2024 and 2023 right up there. So yeah, let's start first with cleaning my room and taking down this Christmas decor, and then we'll move on from there. It broke. Great, great. Now that I've got most of my room cleaned, I'm a little bit in a confusing spot because in order to clean out the rest of my room, I have to clean out my closet. The closet looks horrendous, and I know this, but it's not dirt. If I'm being honest, a lot of the stuff that's in there is just clean piles, mountains of stuff thrown together. I knew I was doing it when I did it, and I just didn't want to think about it when I was doing it. Just because there were so many seasonal decor changes, and I have such a limited space with just keeping my stuff in this room alone, I've realized I've outgrown this room a little bit. So I'm trying to work with what I have. I don't want to clutter the rest of the house with my mess, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna clean out this closet and get it presentable, and once we get that out of the way, I think that'll just be like a huge relief off of my shoulders. It shouldn't take long. I think it looks worse than what it actually is. So let's just go ahead and get started on cleaning that out. I promise it looks worse than what it is. It's just there's boxes, bags, and just too much stuff in here. I like to hold on to packaging in case I gotta return stuff, and I think that's just the base of all this. And yeah, we're not gonna touch up here and everything. We're gonna keep it focused. Clearing this out. I really need to get rid of a lot of this stuff in here though. Like, it's gotta go. Ugh. How do we let it get this freaking bad, bro? I don't know. I do know. It's okay. We'll get it done. I just changed my shirt and I realized I need to clean this mirror super badly. So let me do this really fast before I clean the closet. That looks horrible. I'm gonna take those posters down too because they've been falling off for months. I'm thinking a lot of this will be able to fit in the bins I got for the seasonal stuff. Boom, less clutter already. You know what it is? I have way more stuff for colder months than warmer months, and I need more hangers. I washed all my hoodies and I realized I don't even have enough hangers to put them up. That's what a lot of the mess is, I feel like. Boxes, hoodies, and then fall pillows and sheets and just all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna start by taking everything out, laying it in this one area, sorting through it, and then being done. It's gonna take me, bro, I should be done in 40 minutes or less. Okay, already with just only the clothes taken out of there in my hair dryer. Way better, kind of. I mean, wait, understandable. It's understandable. This pile alone is clean clothes that was in there. And then this is a mix of stuff I've already pulled out of the hamper and stuff I know I'm not gonna keep. So, like, see the problem? Yeah, we get it. Yeah, some of this has just gotta be either Goodwill or trash. And then storage. And then I need to go through all this stuff and weed it out. Every time, without fail, the room gets destroyed. It's actually crazy. Oh my god, bro. I think I want to take those down. I was gonna eventually move those anyways. I'm gonna take those down and put them back in here. Boom, boom. This is stuff I ordered to repair my car and still haven't freaking used. I've had it for 3 years. Like, bro, use it. I'm about to get ready to put this back up. Dang, what did I do with the screws though? But I'm just gonna leave it there. I gotta find out where I gotta put those vacuum sealed bags. Should I just throw those things away? I don't know. I'm gonna take 3 minutes and go through all this real fast. You're gone. I'm literally never gonna wear these. Never gonna wear this. I think we're done with this. Should I just fold those real fast? I guess. My room and my closet are officially clean now. Not perfectly cleaned, but clean enough for me to be able to maintain. Since I am working with limited space, I'm able to hold on to the stuff that's important to me, but also clear out a good portion of the clutter. So we're back to the brown now. A lot of the browns in this room are very conflicting, and I know that. I realize that, but you know, it's okay. I'm okay with it. And then this is the closet right now. I have a lot of my arts and crafts stuff in that side table. And this is just like sentimental stuff that I'm not willing to throw away. And then yeah, stuff I need for upcoming videos. It's not perfect, but it works. It's hard to tell, but I also rearranged these again. Way better, less cluttered, and a little bit more organized for like different categories. Now that we're all finished with the cleaning part of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and get into making my 2025 vision board. I thought about including cleaning my car and vacuuming it out and everything and just refreshing it because it does really need it. I've decided to save that for another time, another video where I'm sure I'll want to include productive activities. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it because I included it in my 2024 reset last year. And then I also had like beauty maintenance related stuff in that video too, but that's also going to be its own separate video. Moving on to the vision board, I've already pre-printed out majority of the photos I want to use. There's still like a handful that I wanted to add last minute that I haven't printed yet. Most of them are right here, already cut out and everything. So before I even start, one thing I haven't done yet is pick out the photos for my January vision board. I thought about like just making it a lock screen or something, but something about that doesn't feel real enough to me. Yeah, I'm thinking right now before I even start gluing it on the board, let's just print out these other photos, get them cut up so that we can just do it all at once. I just finished the yearly vision board and now I'm going to work on the one for the month of January only. I had to print out some extra pictures and I just cut them out, so I'm going to rearrange everything right now and then get it glued on. Now that I've finally finished both vision boards, I'm gonna go ahead and explain some of the pictures. Not all of it, but just a few of the major ones or like big ones or whatever. Here is the final product for the full 2025 vision board. I will say this is definitely the cleanest one I've ever done. I paid more attention to like making sure the lines were as straight and even as they could be, and it's a noticeable difference. Starting off in the middle, we have 2025 is my year as the centerpiece. It kind of bothers me that I went further to the words on this side than I did on this side, but it's okay. I try to center around the middle piece the most important goals I have for the year. So over here we have hitting 100k subs. I found this picture off of Pinterest and then edited it so that my name would be on it. Down here we have the exact apartment that I want to live in. I took a picture of my hand, added a key, and added it on top of the picture. So, you know, I got real specific with it. Up top is just some long, healthy, curly hair because last year I spent a lot of the time cutting off my dead ends. I still have a little bit of dead ends, so I think this year, since it's not that much, I'll be able to focus on growing my hair and keeping it healthy. And then I used a picture of myself up here just to remind myself to keep staying active, exercising, moving my body. I don't want to go too into detail and make it too boring, but just to point out some of the few ones that are similar. We have outfit pics because I really want to focus on finding my style and building my wardrobe this year. I've got like my dream car, if you want to call it that. It's two versions of a car. It's the Mercedes GLE, I think, and then the BMW X6. I've got a couple of passport pictures just because I don't have a passport and I need to get one, and I would really like to travel more, even if it's in the country but also out of the country. I put a few brands on here that I thought would be really cool to like eventually work with, hopefully this year, but even if it's not this year, like eventually that would still be cool. I've got HelloFresh, Dossier, Casetify, and Hatch. And then the rest is just earlier mornings. I always see 11:11 every day when I look at the clock, so I just put that on there. Some of the little motivational sayings. This year I choose growth over comfort. I manage money and finances wisely. Self-love. I trust in God's timing. Progress over perfection. Make yourself a priority. And then be the woman you would look up to. And that's pretty much the gist of the full year vision board. This one isn't as clean as I would have wanted it to be just because the spacing didn't work out too well. I'll probably just reprint this one bigger just to fill up this whole little gap. Up top for this one, we have January, chapter 1 out of 12. Below it, this isn't a January goal, but kind of like a look at the bigger picture reminder. And it's just one on here because I didn't want to make it not about the month. So up top, I have a book I'm currently reading. It's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. We've got a couple of pictures of New York because I'm taking a trip to New York with my sister at the end of the month. For this, we have a picture of one of Zayn's past concerts, and that's the reason I'm going to New York. So I have 2 concert pictures in here. I've got some pretty room decor up top, and then also 30k right here because that's my monthly goal for what I want to reach on YouTube. The 3 little like quote ones I have is today I'm choosing to be calm, happy, and positive. Look how far you've come. And then pretty girls read books, just because I'm trying to read more books. And then this last picture is editing software with a camera because I really need to just lock in and edit as much as I can this month. I went ahead and put them on my wall right here. If I decide to leave it here, I'll do February, March, April, so on, so on, so on. Or I'll move them around to other places of the room. I think as long as I make them clean and presentable, I won't mind them on the wall. But that's the reason I put those other 2 back in my closet. So yeah, it might stay, it might not. Either way, I'll keep making my monthly ones and put them somewhere or save them somewhere or do whatever with it. So now that I'm finally finished with making both of my vision boards, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video off right here. I feel really good now that I've been able to declutter and deep clean my space as best as I can, and I also had a lot of fun making my vision boards. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you made it all the way to the end, make sure to let me know in the comments what some of your New Year's resolutions are. I love hearing wondering what everyone else's goals are for the year. And if you want to keep up with what I'm going to be getting into for the rest of the month and year, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos I post. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one super soon.